What up, gamers? Today I'm going to be teaching you how to be Ultra Dage, and it's actually pretty simple once you get the hang of it, and I'm here to help you. I know a lot of people are struggling, a lot of people are getting angry, but once you get the hang of it, once you get the rhythm down, it's not bad at all, and you can do this very easily with a good group. Now on to class composition. You want to go 2 Chaos Avengers, Arc Paladin, and Lord of Order. The reason we go 2 Chaos Avengers over, let's say, Legion Revenant is because Legion Revenant doesn't have the HP to survive even the most basic Dage attacks. Whether or not you survive the nuke, you need more HP. It just makes it easier as a whole, especially if you mess up, because the nukes will not nuke you. It's very easy doing 2 Chaos Avengers. The reason you run Arc Paladin is for the nuke and the debuff on the boss. And last but not least, the reason you run Lord of Order is for haste and attack. Now onto enhancements. You want to run Health Vamp on whatever enhancement type you're going. As for like specific enhancements, run healing enhancements on Arc Paladin. Lord of Order, it doesn't really matter what you go, you can probably go Luck and you'll be fine. And as for Chaos Avenger, you can go Luck or you can go Warrior. Warrior just has 4,000 more HP, making your overall HP for a level 100 10,000. Now this section is very important. You need to relog after you apply Health Vamp. It will not apply if you just add the enhancement. You need to relog. This is super important. I've had runs where we've lost specifically because people were not healing. The next step is something to fall back on. You want to run over to Arkengrove and you want to head over to Reins. Reins will have a shop and you want to buy the Lifesteal Scroll. This is very important, as if you are very low on HP, like you messed up a mechanic and got nuked, you can heal back a decent percentage of how much HP you lost without taking any damage. Using healing skills is the worst thing you can do in this fight. Dage will apply a debuff called Noxious Decay. You and your team will take damage instead of healing. There is a moment to heal and I will explain it in just a bit. Now it's time to explain the mechanics of the fight. Dying is a no-no. If you die, Dage heals 500,000 damage, as well as gaining 10% damage increase for the rest of the fight. This is bad for several reasons. 1, it sets you back on your progress, and 2, surviving his auto attacks and his abilities will be a lot harder from here on out. 1 to 2 deaths is fine, anything after that is not okay. Please stop dying. You will have 2 platforms, one on the left and one on the right. They blink every 15 seconds or so. The best way to go about this is to turn off other players like I have done, and you want to click the top middle section of the rim, like right under the rim where I click, as you see right here. The point of this is because the hitbox is kind of janky. If you go too low or too left or right, you will take the nuke damage. So you want to be almost perfectly centered, just slightly above. It matters where your shadow is, not where your character is. After you take the 800-900 damage and Dage hits you twice, you want to rotate back to the middle of the map. The Chaos Avengers can stay at the bottom because they have range, and Lord of Order and Arc Paladin have to run up to Dage himself, making them harder classes to play, so make sure you have people who are confident playing these classes. After about 5 or 6 rotations of going to the blinking circles and going back to the middle and going to the blinking circles and going back to the middle, then he will do this animation right here. There is a segment of time where you can heal. While he is charging, Noxious Decay will fade, giving you a very brief moment to heal and buff your team with healing abilities. This is very important because if you do it too soon or too late, you will jeopardize the run. After you get both of these mechanics down, it's pretty straightforward. He doesn't have anything else that he adds on, and I'll just explain how to use the Lifesteal Scrolls if you're having trouble. So, Lifesteal Scrolls will heal you 1 to 2,000 damage, and what you want to do is you want to wait until your last tick of damage. Then you activate it, auto attack, use an ability, you heal up 1 to 2k, very straightforward. You won't take damage for healing with this. You won't really need it in this comp because everybody has reasonable HP and reasonable self-healing. My final tip is make sure that you're in auto-attacking range, because you want to heal, right? You want to get proc that Health Vamp. You want to win the fight. You got this. And the last thing I want to say to you is just don't give up. I really don't recommend this fight on mobile, but if you think you can do it, go for it. It requires precision clicking, which is a lot easier on PC, but if you do not have a PC, I wish you the best of luck. But whatever you do, not give up. Your team is relying on you. You can beat it. Once you get the rhythm down, all it takes is practice, and you'll be able to overcome it. It took me 4 hours to beat my first run, and then it took me another 3 hours to beat my second run. It's all dependent on teamwork. Don't get mad at other people. Just show them how to beat it. Teach them. That is the way you'll beat this the fastest. Replacing people is only going to make it take longer. As for my thoughts on the rewards, I think they could be a little teeny tiny bit better. You know, maybe like 75 damage to monsters or something. Or the armors themselves could be better. The weapons are okay, 51% damage is fine. But the armors I feel like should deserve a little more. Just a little more. Anyways, thank you for watching. I hope you liked this video. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that wonderful stuff if you enjoyed this guide. Let me know if you beat it down below. If you like content like this and want to support me and my channel, become a member. $2 a month. I'm going to let the whole fight play out so you can watch how I play, watch how I beat it. Anyways, thank you for watching. Enjoy.